who's on. Who's on it? Are you? Hideko, hi. Hi, Freddie. Hi, Hideko. I'm broadcasting from Elkhorn, Slough now. This is a closer look. Hi, Freddie. And I'll show you where we came from. We're out on a boardwalk. Hi, Hideko, thank you. Hi, Lewis, thank you for joining. We're at the Elkhorn Slough Salt Marshes, which is at the edge of the Monterey Bay. And last week I was scoping, showing you the otters from Moss Landing. And this was once a dairy, which ended its operation about 30 years ago, and then it became a sanctuary. The Nature Conservancy took it over, and the salt marshes were allowed to come back. Hi, Destination. Thank you for joining. We're looking at the salt marshes on the edge of the Monterey Bay. People can go kayaking, not exactly right here, but I'll show you over to the right in that direction out there beyond those trees is what we were looking at last week, and people can go kayaking there. Thank you for inviting your followers. I appreciate it. We also have a tour company called Adventure Santa Cruz Tours, and if you're interested in coming to the area from anywhere from Big Sur to San Francisco, I'd be happy to do a custom tour for you. And my name is Nadine, and I'm a naturalist and an artist, bird watcher, and now periscoper. The salt marshes have had a long history, but there used to be salt production out here, a dairy farm, and then at one time there were plans to build a nuclear power plant, and then also Humboldt Oil wanted to build a refinery here, and it was defeated, thank goodness, and went to Benicia, California instead. But none of this would be here if any of those plans had gone through. So we're very lucky. Hi, Deepwater. Oh, Deepwater Harbor too, yeah. Moss Landing Harbor, you see the PG&E plant over there. The harbor is right there. We're at the edge of Monterey Bay Canyon, which I explained last week, extends out into the Pacific Ocean for 95 miles and is as deep as the Grand Canyon. So we're at the edge of the Monterey Bay Sanctuary here, and this is a nature preserve. Hey, thank you for joining. I'd like to know where you're from. Hi, thank you, Paula. If you're just joining, we're at the Elkhorn Slough Salt Marshes, and they weren't always like this. It used to be a dairy, and it's been allowed to come back. Hi from Fresno. Hi, New York. Hi, Felton. Lewis. And we're at this preserve where we have about 334 species of birds here and other types of wildlife. Hi, Ron, thank you for joining. It's pretty cold right now again for us. I'm not exactly sure, but I'm pretty frozen right now. Hi from the Netherlands, thank you for joining. It's a beautiful, hi Cincinnati, beautiful place to come and travel and see what we have. On Tuesday, I'll be scoping surfing again from Steamer Lane because there'll be 6 to 8 foot swells supposedly on Tuesday. And tomorrow night, I'll be scoping from the Fairmont Hotel. on Nob Hill. So I hope you can join me. If you'll press follow, then you'll be alerted to my scopes. And then on New Year's Eve, we'll be in Monterey. New Year's Day, Carmel. You'll be able to see Carmel, some of Pebble Beach, if you like, and beautiful Carmel Village and the beach there. Yeah, well, I'm going to have to block you, of course, if you're going to be like that. Yes, it's an estuary. So I'll turn around so that you can see it. It empties out into the Monterey Bay. We're in between Monterey and Santa Cruz. And this is called Elkhorn Slough, the salt marshes. And then over here to the left, I'll slowly go. I'm going to be shooting into the sun. You see those towers in the distance? The Monterey Bay is out there. And let me put my tripod down. Let's see if I can zoom in for you a little bit more. Out beyond that, those towers is the Monterey Bay. And then people can go kayaking, not exactly where we are. This is a nature preserve. But beyond that hill right there on the other side, there's more slough. You can see some birds. More of the estuary, and you can see otters really close. And lots of bird life. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Got to see my after Christmas puffy face. And I'm sharing the deck here with other people, but I'm trying to get this off. Let me see. Can't get that off. I'm not seeing any more chat. I might have done something to my window, but are you all, oh, okay. Yeah, this sits between, it's at Moss Landing, it's salt marshes in a preserve, and up there you can see the building, that's the dairy, the old dairy that was here. And then beyond that hill there's a nature center, but there's trails all around here. And right now the tide is going out. It was really high because of the full moon. We had a higher tide. Hi, Hideko. And rather than shake everybody up on this, we'll be walking to another part of the marsh, and then I'll start another scope. So thank you so much for joining. Thank you, everybody. And please join me follow me so you can see the scope from the surfing scope on Tuesday. Bye-bye.